We are about to enter the year 2011. What are the things that you have to sacrifice? What are the things that you know I have to do to be able to get an uncommon favor from God? What are those things that you have to do, like Abraham did, like Noah did, like Mary, the mother of Jesus, did, like me standing in front of you did? What are the sacrifices that you have to make? Amen. Amen. Is it paying of your tithe to help this church grow? Is it living a holy life? Is it living a life like married women and young men in this church? Is it that sacrifice that you have to make? That God one day will bring a man, a woman into your life. A man that will come and marry you and respect you. What is it that you have to sacrifice today? Is it sacrificing your time to come to church? Even when you are so tired, you come from work and you are so tired, you still come out and you say, no, today we are having church service. I have to be there. Is it sacrificing your time when it is snowing on the 24th night for you to get out there and say, you know what? I have to go and celebrate the birth of Christ in church. It doesn't matter how the snow is coming, but I know my God will take me to church and take me back home. Is it that kind of sacrifice that you need to make? Is it a sacrifice that you need to make in your marriage, where you have to love that husband of yours? You have to respect him no matter the way he has treated you. Is it that kind of sacrifice that you have to make for you to get that uncommon favor? What is it, church? What is it that you have to sacrifice? Is it sacrificing to forgive others when they have hurt you over and over again? Is it that kind of forgiveness? That's that kind of sacrifice. That even though they have wronged me, they didn't come to say, I am sorry. But I'll still pick up the phone and call them and say, my sister, my brother, how are you doing? Is it that kind of sacrifice that you have to go through for you to get your uncommon favor? Is it that sacrifice that you walk into church, somebody step on your toes, and don't even say sorry, and you still say, oh, my sister, you are blessed? What is it? What is it that you have to sacrifice? We all need favors from God. We all need uncommon favors. Next week we will be in 2011 on a Sunday like this. What favor do you want from the Lord? That next year by this time, the end of the year, the last Sunday of the year, you will stand before the people of God and say, I give God the glory for all the favors he has given unto me. It will all come from a sacrifice. It will all come from a heart that fears the Lord. It will all come from a heart that is righteous and blameless before God. This morning, I am urging you, whatever you have to sacrifice for your uncommon favor, don't leave it. Pray, and God will help you to be able to sacrifice that thing, that one attitude, that one habit, that one character, that you'll be able to get your uncommon favor. That you have a testimony to give. That you have a song to sing. That you will say, who am I that God has also favored me? There is nothing that the Lord cannot do. This morning, I want us all to be on our feet. Be on your feet, you know yourself. You know the sacrifices you have to make in your marriage as a Christian. You know the sacrifices you have to make among your friends, as a woman, as a man who has the fear of God in you. You know the sacrifices you have to make in your marriage. This morning, begin to pray. This morning, begin to pray, because all these people that we read about sacrificed. They sacrificed their lives one way or the other for them to be able to get the favor of God. You can't just be living in sin and want to get the favor of God. You can't just have an attitude and want to have the favor of God. This morning, begin to pray and ask the Lord to help you to sacrifice whatever needs to be sacrificed in your life for the uncommon favor of God to come upon you. Begin to pray now. Begin to pray and ask the Lord to touch you. Church, pray. Pray and ask the Lord to help you, that you will be able to sacrifice. You will be able to sacrifice your life, and you will get that uncommon favor. You will get that uncommon favor in the world. You will get that uncommon favor in the church.